Welcome from around the world. This is Weekly Insights with me, Dorothy Attema. If you have been following me, you know that last month I lost my best friend in college. And in less than a year ago, I lost my dad. And now just last week, I lost my mother-in-law. I feel I'm still grieving my dad. I'm still coming into terms with the loss of my best friend. And now I am forced to deal with the death of my mother-in-law. Like many of us going through this journey during this Corona time, I want to invite you to look at this topic with me as we try, all of us, to make sense of our grieving process. Welcome. So, what is grief? Generally speaking, experts say almost always grief is triggered by the loss of someone, something valuable, or something you love being taken away. It is a natural, normal, instinctive way of responding to loss. Though we associate grieving with the loss of a loved one, experts say that the loss of anything can cause grief, including divorce or relationship breakup, loss of health, losing a job, loss of financial stability, a miscarriage, retirement, death of a pet, loss of a cherished dream, a loved one's serious illness, loss of friendship, loss of safety after a trauma, selling of a family home. Even subtle losses in life can trigger a sense of grief. For example, moving away from your home, graduating from college, change of jobs can also cause grief. Often the pain of loss may feel overwhelming. You may experience all kinds of difficult and unexpected emotions like shock, anger, disbelief, guilt, and profound sadness. The pain of grief may even disrupt your physical health so that you're not able to sleep, not able to eat, and not even able to think straight. These are normal responses to loss. And the more significant the loss, the more intense the grief will be. Symptoms of grief. Experts say shock and disbelief is a symptom of grief. Right after the loss, it can be hard to accept what has happened. You may feel numb, have trouble believing that the loss really happened, and even deny the truth. Sadness is another symptom. This is profound sadness is the most universal experience symptoms of grief. You may have feelings of emptiness, despair, yearning, or deep loneliness. You may also cry a lot and feel emotionally unstable. Guilt is another symptom of grief. You may regret or feel guilty about things you did not do or did not say, or you did or say or do. You may also feel guilty about certain feelings that you like, feeling relieved or something like that. Another symptom is fear. A significant loss can trigger a host of worries and fears. If you've lost your partner, your job, or your home, for example, you may feel anxious, helpless, and insecure about the future. You may even have panic attacks. Another symptom is anger. Even if the loss was nobody's fault, you may feel angry and resentful. If you lost a loved one, you may be angry with yourself. You may be angry with God or the doctors, or even at the person who died. The grieving process. Grieving is a highly individual, the experts say grieving is a highly individual experience. There is no right or wrong way to grieve. How you grieve depends on many factors, including your personality, your coping style, your life experience, your faith, and how significant the loss was to you. Inevitably, the grieving process takes time. Healing happens gradually. It cannot be forced, the experts say, or hurried. And there is no normal timetable for grieving. Some people start to feel better in weeks or months, and for others, the grieving process can take years. Whatever your grief experience, the experts say it's important to be patient with yourself and allow the process to naturally unfold. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button to show that you liked it. Don't forget to hit on to click on the subscribe button and hit on the notification button so that you get to be the first to know when we have a new release of the weekly insight.